Yes, I'm super excited today to do this. Now, this is what I want to do. Okay, looking at this image, I'm sure you're on first view, you may not even suspect what I'm going to show you. Okay, this is actually a guy, and that has the head of a woman on his neck. So, this is what we're going to discuss today. How did we actually achieve it? This is very simple to do. Actually, this is taking the head from one subject and putting it on another. Simple. That's just it. So without further ado, let's just get to the video and get to know how you can easily swap out one head for another. So let's go. Now these are the two images that we used. We used this one right here. Let me just click on that so that you can see the image. Okay, right here. It's not the biggest of images, so I'm going to zoom in. You see the fine, beautiful boy, and then we use this girl right here. Okay, so the combination of these two people give birth to this. Kind of awesome. So let's just get started on this right away. So we're going to select this and then drag it right into Photoshop here. Okay, so first thing we want to do is what we want is the head of our model here. I want to take this head, I want to put it on the let's see, then get to bring in the other one. Okay, here we go. Let's bring him in. Okay, my bad, this is the exact image. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just close it out so that we can bring it in, because the same name, you know what happened there, the same image name, so it's not going to bring in a new one until the one that's already opened, or you have to rename this file for you to be able to bring it, but I had to close that one. Okay, so you can see this pixelating. So what we can do to help the pixel is try and multiply the pixels. That's just what we'll do. And how do you multiply pixels in the picture? You just go Control Alternate I, or you simply come over here to image size, go to image size, then you click, let's just bring it up. You can put any value. What I prefer to do is put on 200 so that the pixels will be much more multiplied, but you get some blurriness in it, but it's going to a little bit enhance the image. So let me just show you the before and after. This is the way it was, see, and this is how it is now. So that you can see it's much more better in the view. So at this point, what we're going to do, let me just what we're going to do next, we come over here. We want to make sure that we select the subject. If you're on Photoshop 2019 and above, you can simply use this, select this magic one too, and then you can just come over here. You see it brings up the select subject, just select it. These tools that you normally use to trace out the part of an object, yeah, these are the tools that you're going to use to select subjects. Have the select subject option pop up. So we're going to select the image of our girl. Okay, let's just let that load. Okay, it has selected it. What you're going to do is press your Control and J. So it's going to take out, it's going to duplicate the layer, but taking out just the subject, just like that. You see, first of all, let me eliminate this background. First of all, let me just put a red background there. Okay, so you can see how smooth the selection is. I really love this this update from Photoshop. Selection are so easy and smooth. So first of all, we want to take our lasso tool, the lasso tool, and just select the head with the hair. Don't forget we add the hair with it. So just give it a rough selection, rough selection. All right, and then want a little bit of the neck. Let me throw away the neck, and here we go. So here you can simply Control J again, so have a copy of just that head. See, we have the head, and now you can drop, you can actually copy it, Control A C, and come and paste it here, or you can also just click and drag, or let's deselect our subject or selection first. Click and drag and bring it here. Okay, so we have the hair and the head. So first thing we want to do is we're not going to worry about the color balance. Well, just place the head to the way the body is tilted. So see the other head too is kind of not in straight up there, so it's a little bit tilted. So let's just play with it a bit and make sure that it's fitting perfectly. Okay, I'm gonna do just calm down. Okay, I think we're almost there. Okay, yes, just about it. And then we want to make it a bit smaller. Okay, I think this is just perfect. Okay, good. I think we matched the head awesomely well, if you ask me. Then at this point, what you can do, you can see I think we have a bit of the background hair spilling over here. You can see them, just shift this a little bit. You can see some of the background hair spilling over there. So what we can do is just select that background layer and select the stamp tool, pick a part of the background. You know it's already pixelated, has around a whole lot of random pixels already, so just select any part of it and just paint over it, and that's gone. Now we have this. What we can do, if you look closely, you notice the neck is not all that fitted, so we can just actually come over, selecting this head layer. Let's just rename it. Let's call this head. Okay, I already know the background layer is the guy, so we can just leave that out. What we can do now is just take our eraser tool. All right, let's select that eraser tool and just let me make sure you want to make sure that the diameter is too small, so that we cannot split into other part of the body. So what we want to do is just erase most part of it, make sure that it's not coming in. Okay, so we can have just the head. Okay, let's bring some details back in. Okay, I think, yeah, this is about it. So next up, let's erase edges of the head. Okay, since it's air, it can be in any form, so it doesn't have to. We can actually go ahead and even make it shorter. Let's say we can actually go ahead and do something like this. See, it's just perfect. It's hair, so nobody is going to try to remember how your hair looked like when you took those pictures. So it's hair, and even this looks almost as perfect as you can see. We're almost done. Basically, we're almost done. We just swap the heads and that's it. So what we can do actually is look at the skin here and look at the face. I think we have a bit of red here, and then we have more green on the face. On the background we have more red. On the head we have more green. So what we can do is just come over here and then go to color balance. And then what we want to do on the head, actually working on the head now, so we want to add some red. Just that bit is okay. I think it is a little bit much. Then take down the green. Okay, I think it's. Then I'll just take the yellow in a bit more. I think that's about matching it. And we can go ahead and erase some part of this that still doesn't match the neck itself. So let's just keep erasing. Okay, let me just put that back. Okay, now there's something we can do with the neck. Let's take out the head. If you notice very well, the face is very bright yellow, or very bright, but the neck is kind of shade of dark. But what we can do is just stretch out, select the background layer, take your stamp tool and then stretch out part of the neck so that we can have a bigger neck for our model's head. So that's one thing that we did on. Let's just select more portion of it. We don't want the yellowish part of the face or the bright lights of the face coming into our new head. So now that we've selected that, let's just correct this part. Let's just correct this. Just bring this in. Now we've selected that, what we want to do is bring back the head, and now take our eraser tool and try to erase this part here. Okay, you can see how much it blends in now. Yes, I think it's much more better. So let's just put in a bit of the work and then we're good. Okay, this is about it. So what we can do is just drop down the saturation on the face. We want to come over here and go to beyond saturation and then just chop it up. Make sure, okay, it's already selected. Make sure this is a link to the layer just below it, so just keep dropping it slightly down. All right, perfect. I think this is just perfect. Okay, so if you come over and look at it again and see, I didn't save the other one that I did just before I started this tutorial, so I can't really compare them, but obviously you can see that we have just very close. Let me take it out. This is before, this is after. Okay, looks weird when we just put it in, but she looks really pretty on this. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to save this, or rather export it, because this is how the new Photoshop does. What you can do is just click Control Alternate Shift W to export, or you come over here to File and come to Export and then go to Export As. You can see Alternate Shift Control W. It's going to bring out the export dialog box and we can export this. But here's what I want to do. I want to make it look like this. Let me just do this, and then I can crop that. Okay, here, yeah, this is what I was looking for. You can see this awesome, like, is crazily incredible. I'm telling you now. Let me just make this madly crazy. Just click on this and crop. Whoa, you're not gonna believe it, man. This is crazy, really. And let's just kill this off. Let's go ahead and create let's create a new layer. Let's see if we can fill that layer up with black. Oh no, okay, get that right. Fill it with black, and then what we can do with our eraser tool, let me just bring that in our eraser tool. Can just dab once and then open it. We're trying to make a vignette here, so oh man, come on, you're gonna fall for this, right? Oops, that's crazy. We can do, let's just okay, so you can see this. Let's just make it a little bit much more feasible. All right, you get the point, you get the idea. I think this is way more beautiful than what we had before. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how you can actually swap heads with Photoshop. See you on the next one. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Help my channel, encourage me to make crazy Photoshop videos like this. Thank you. See you. Bye.